Howdy do. I am Gamrison and welcome to Sucker for Love, a date to die for. Looks like we're on chapter 3 at long last, after we freed Billy from the 1,000. Well worth it, by the way. That being said, this one looks the most spiciest one yet. We got multiple people that we're probably going to have to worry about, whoever this is, and we're not even here yet. So let's just immediately jump into it.
Chapter 999. The Lonely Devil Arrives.
They don't have to. We really don't need to deal with... They just don't. They could just not. They could just not. That didn't sound like a terror scream. That sounded like a excited one, actually. Oh, back here again, huh? A cacophony of squeals and excitement chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
Okay, Moo. It's gotten late. Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together, but as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. Their last seen on the bus to Sacramento. Having grown up here, I can't stand by why so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. And why do their voices sound familiar?
Wait, don't leave without your books.
Okay, Moo. I know who you are now. Whoops, almost forgot. Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
stopping in. Take care.
No. You take care. I feel like we're going to be back for you at some point. You did ask for forgiveness after all, and I feel like eventually we're going to give it. I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. This should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area through Gigi Alley. They were chasing after someone? Did I make the wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. I can't hear the commotion anymore. This weather is beautiful, by the way. This is like perfect weather. I love overcast and stuff like this. It's great. The fog here is oppressively thick, too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the walls, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. Was that a footstep? Who's that? Trinity girl. Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? I take a step towards the shapeless shadow in the mist and hear something crackle under my feet. It's a grenade. Something wrapped in the construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. A photo of an old man eating spaghetti messily. It must have been framed, but the glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something a few steps in. Alright, buddy, who are you supposed to be, huh? I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
Appreciate that, buddy. What a handsome boy. I heard that men are going missing, too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
That's not good. Why are you wearing sunglasses? I have an idea. What's under those sunglasses? Eyes. No, I'm actually looking for clues about the girls that have been going missingly. Are you trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Poor thing. Was she a part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
Listen, Chief. You know what? I'll give you that one. I ain't gonna hate. That was smooth. Ha, bleh. That was so corny. That was not corny. That was peak.
Yeah,
I'm going to use that.
Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
You're wearing a mask, you're wearing sunglasses, you're wearing a hat. That's the most easiest way to recognize anyone at any given moment, of course. Sorry, have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, wait, I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go into the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange. Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing?
You're not looking for me?
No, actually,
Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
then you should know me, because I'm from here. These are my streets, buddy. I'm not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me. If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
That's not how that works, buddy. It was nice to meet you and all that, and it was cool. It was corny. Like a whole corn maze. Buddy, don't ever say that line again in your life. I'll say that line, though. But don't you ever say that line again in your life. I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but I can't just be paranoid. No, I see the shadows.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag. So, you're the one Buck wants.
I knew it.
Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you.
Well, that makes one of us. I don't love me.
In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married.
Ah, and you just turned them all into sundeers, and now they're gonna wanna, oh no, not sundeers, yanderes. And now they're gonna wanna kill me because you said that out loud. I get your game. I'm familiar with your game, and I'm not sorry.
After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
See? And they all drew weapons. Alright, we ball.
Killer girls.
Unseen hands desperately grabbed me from all around, but I managed to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the heck is Buck? Before I knew it, I arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Honestly, what was in my bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? There it is. What's this book? Thank you, Moo. Moo got our back if no one else does. The nightmare started all over again, and it seemed I got lured into the Black Woods trap yet again, which means Roxanne, all she wanted to do was party all night. I get to see Roxanne again. Score! See, thank you. Always with a positive outlook on the situation. Now, we're going to open this door, and it's going to... No. Oh? I'm noticing a very distinct change in decor. See, last time it was like the ominous outside, then it was ominous inside. This is different. Also, if we're gonna have to go to the kitchen anyways, why don't I just go there now and get the meat now? Wait, hold on now. There's only 2 bodies now. Oh no, I didn't face the right way. Okay, but the meat is still gone. This isn't though. So there are changes this time to the house. Nope. I've seen... Nope. Nope. You might be thinking, answer the phone. You'd be wrong. That's not what you do in a situation like that. That's not my phone. I'm in a terrible situation as it is. That's one of those things, you answer the phone and they'd be like, I see you, and if you move, you will die. I don't got time for that. I do not got time for that. Going to my room. Hello. Do we get an achievement if we die to that? Let me see. I was hoping to die on purpose. Like we're trying to get the bad in. We usually get that out the way. Well. Okay. Why wouldn't they have a trap waiting in my... Oh, there's no door this time? Interesting. Take that. Let me see. Face the thingy. Candles gotta go out. Face the thing. And then chumma kuma kuma. Grunchy grunchy gooma gooma. Hey. What up, Ma? There she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne.
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
Yo, Roxy, Roxy.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago.
and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Absolutely. Say less. I'm down. I'm into that. I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. That is still the squiggle. Squiggle. You can't just put a heart after the squiggle and think that's okay. That doesn't make it okay. How you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only 2 remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Oh, say less. We met Kid already. I should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you, time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you.
Oh, man. Billy.
Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in timeout, then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
Man, even Nanny was all right though. Like, look, she was all. Listen. It's what I do. Is harem. Never mind. Wow, it sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
I've left you in their hands? How many times?
Fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
We'll see about that. I'm gonna make it my best. Yeah, we didn't have a door, so you coming through the door kind of actually makes a lot of sense. If we had our guitar, we could have just smacked you, though. Tapped to the ground, there's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping on a dull pressure in my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while we're struggling for leverage, until eventually, huffing, she collapses.
Oh, heavens below. Are you all right?
No, I am not. I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast. Roxy, what did we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't there that one ritual?
Stardust. She's dead.
What? No, that's not possible. It was so fast.
She's already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart.
Oh, I thought Stardust was like, yo, we got injured. If we could do the healing thing to help us, like we just got stabbed. If they got stabbed, good riddance. That's what they get for coming at me. Don't step to me and then think I'm gonna help you on your dying breath when that's what you were trying to make me have happen. I ain't gonna care. I ain't the one.
That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Bye, Felicia. She's weak because she was about to die. Is that how I escaped from the horde earlier?
If it makes any difference. She had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
Also, I just noticed it's raining upwards. Okay. She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was self-defense, it feels like I killed somebody and I wanted to, so I'm fine with that. We're different. We're different. I'm just letting you know we're different. I'm down for this. I'm built for this.
Hey, are you hearing me?
That voice, it's the boy from earlier.
Like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again.
It will.
You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed.
I mean, I couldn't use the bass guitar apparently last time anyway, so it...
Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one. Number 3,
Yep.
we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just
Man.
last bitch standing from the get-go.
Okay, so it's gonna be like that then.
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here. So no ritual reagents for you.
Unfortunately for you, I, like Kowalski, just keep them in my stomach and will just regurgitate them up right now.
Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Well, good job, buddy.
Well, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too. It's morphin' time. You didn't leave me defenseless. This knife comes free with a sickening, sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against the poor souls, but might need it for these rituals. I wipe the blade on my skirt. No, I'm down to stab some fools. What? Cocoon? Cocoon? Cocoon. I just got... Wait! Down the hall this way. Wasn't there... I thought maybe this would be open by now. You wouldn't expect me to be in here. Machama kuma kuma, grunchy grunchy gooma gooma. Oh. Oh, I just gotta hope they don't find me. We gotta wait 75 seconds? I mean, ideally, you wouldn't think to come in here. Right? It was like prop hunt. With a lot more hunt and less prop. What am I going under this for, by the way? Also, this might have been a good idea. The only other place I could think of would be like the crawl space, so I should have went like down, you know, downstairs somewhere. I hear movement. Do I? Maybe not. I think I saw a shadow move. But nothing's happened yet. Yeah, that was definitely somebody. Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess I should have went to the basement and then done this down there. Okay, no, someone was definitely here, though. We're just gonna ignore that. Yeah, apparently we're just gonna ignore that.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright?
Someone was definitely there. No, I'm not okay. Someone was there, walked forward, stared at us, and then walked on away. And then we just... Okay. I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know, that died. That died because we killed them. Or they killed themselves technically, but I'm taking the credit.
Yes. Death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death shy.
I'm not, though, so... It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She just had the stare, and she was so frail, so unlike the Thousand.
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the Thousand. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time.
No, if they're assailants, they ain't innocent in my book, and that's good enough for me. Like, you don't understand. I'm not the one.
This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
But they can't use mine. I will kill, and I will kill again. This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you.
I mean, we should start with Kid then, if anything.
If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry.
Which means they'll listen to Kid, so we gotta get to Kid.
The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
Oh, killing Kid. Alright, we run hands. But I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. So at any moment we can get jumped because that... Yeah, interesting. Okay. Perform Black Eye. Peas. Okay. Oh, your body should be more pliable to change now. Have a knife on your person. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods within the last 24 hours. This was best if it's something that you killed personally. Chant twice while they're your partner. The meat of someone that died in the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? We'll be quick about this, I promise. That should be enough, but carving up a dead human for their meat, I can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the Thousand is getting blurry with every go-around. Well, I'm near my partner, so Chuma Kuma Kuma Grunchy Grunchy Gooma Gooma. Chuma Kuma Kuma Grunchy Grunchy Gooma Gooma.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics.
What'd I get hit by?
What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Not mine's, one of theirs. Oh, that's not mine. I found out when I was coming here. I figured it was one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably care deeply about whoever's in the photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with the owner, maybe I'd make them realize they love the guy in the photo more than Kid and leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Right, I'll keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. So now maybe I should have taken the phone. The phone might be a dropped keepsake. Oh, you want to run that by me again? Because I saw that. I saw that. Run that back. Run it back. Run it back. Also, what do I do if they just go by this? I'm guessing the mechanic for this is if they're going in front of or by the door while I'm trying to do a ritual, I'll take damage. But if I'm looking at them, it's going to make them kind of want to leave and just keep going. Like, they're not going to risk it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Music really does conceal their movements, though. That's for sure. Right. Keepsakes, huh? Yeah, you definitely dead. You ain't going to be in Sucker for Love third date. I hate that. If the ritual is successful, you should be able to see something glued between the next pages. If so, you can sense living things on the verge of death. Your map will now automatically reveal dying things in range. Yo! So if they're on the verge of dying... Yo! So we'll be able to see one of these suckers and be like, hey, you about to die. You might not want it. Or, alternatively, I get it. So if they were close to dying, the others in here might also be close to dying. So basically what it's saying is, use the map and you can see where they're coming from before they get to jump you. Like that. So we need to go this way because one of them's up here with us right now. Yep. Whatever that was. We don't want that. I mean, they already saw us. All right. They just are not leaving me alone. Yeah, that they were not. That was I guess trying to outrun them was not the play. Oh, okay. This looks like something left of the CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. Through the headphones, I can hear an acoustic song playing. Sounds homemade. Must belong to one of the folks hiding out here. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. So the phone was useful, it just wouldn't let us take it yet. Is what it seems like. So we just gotta scour for stuff. Or are we really just supposed to maybe just like dip? Maybe we just dip. You know what I mean? What's his phone? Definitely not my sister's. Never seen anything like it. Hold on to it for now. Maybe I'll return to the owner later.
There you are.
Oh, I just got the cell phone just in time, though. I call back the number from the missed calls. It's put on speakers. Erica! Erica.
Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
I just noticed this like vague, slightly Chiaki-esque color scheme going on, man.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
You might need to go home.
Sweetie, please come home. I'm coming, Mom.
Hey, you're free.
Thank you.
Yeah, go on. I give her phone back and she dashes off. Works for me. That has green on it, but it's just cooking oil. No one's gonna want cooking oil? Alright, fine. Right. Have a knife on your person. Chant while facing one rot bloom flower. Do not attempt this ritual in a room with more than one rot bloom. What? A beautifully morbid looking flower. This must be a rot bloom. Oh, okay. Oh, which is why they filled the house up with them, so that there would be a ton of them, but this room doesn't have one. Kuma kuma grunchy grunchy gooma gooma. That's me, isn't it? Oh, that can't be good.
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in. We can do this forever.
Can we?
Tell me who the bookmaker is.
Oh, is that what's going on? Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
That's Buck. Oh, looking like the nightmare in all of the streets, not just Elm.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left behind that proves that she lived there.
So we just got jumped, huh? Because that didn't...
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her.
Yeah?
If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Yeah, but that's just because you're pompous. Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is, and where I live. If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I've made it to this house, before I know what's going on even. If that happens, I'll be all out of redos. I'm going to not to try and think about it too hard about it, or about the soft pulsation of my own heart in my hands. Okay, the radar is not giving off anything. We also need to kind of scour the house for these things. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do that sooner than later. But the butterfly's green. If we're looking for green things, the butterfly has always been green. I'm going for it. Oh, okay. That's not exactly how this was going to work. You know, that's understood. Okay, so it's looking like that's not RNG either. Like, it's looking like these are not... Yeah, if the radar is any indication, then that's not really RNG. It's like, oh no, these guys will be in very specific spots. Okay. Unlike the one where we got chased a bit, though. Okay. So far, I'm not... Oh, where'd that one person go? Yeah. That's not good. Means I can't go that way. Phooey, Von Fiddlesticks.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
So we know something because I died. See, even in death, we win. The dude with the knife can't be stopped by any of the 2 items we have left. There was 5 people chasing us. We've gotten rid of 1. And one of them, the 2 items we have are ineffective. So of the 3 remaining, we have 2 items. We have a 66% chance of surviving the next encounter with somebody because mathematics. Thanks, Roxy, but...
What? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time that I didn't make it.
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill, but it's just so strange to realize how many times we've gone
I was
around.
thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange. Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever.
No, that's so wrong. There's so many like people and stuff that will say that, and they're all wrong. They're all just factually wrong. It was literally the plot in Sonic X at one point when Mobius and Earth were gonna collide in time and space and freeze time, but not people. It's like, yes, there's complete reasons because you still continue existing. First of all, in the Sonic X plot, you can maybe make a better argument because like all of time and space period was freezing. But in a situation where it's just you, but like everything else is, the seasons still change, people still do things are still built. Yes, there is totally reason to do things. You have infinite time to do things now. You know how many videos and stuff I'd get done if I just had infinite time? Don't give me that. Don't take the coward's way out. Because you fear doing more?
Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it.
This is your base form. And this is a super kid.
Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore.
Okay, so we set fire to the building and they all die in the building. Okay.
There's something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
Bye. Okay, guess he's gonna handle the henchman for us. That does not affect me. I am a lot worse than you think I am, apparently, because that is fine. I won't kill you, but I don't have to save you either.
Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns.
Including you, I guess, unless you're on a remote location.
Make your choice.
That's his game, turning his fans into hostage. Is that why you bought me this game, Capstan? Really, Capstan? Is that right there? Is that what this is about? You knew the word hostage was in this game? Probably not. That's not fair to her. But like, I don't care. We don't care. So, all right. I can't just give myself up, but I can't just send innocent people to their demise. I can. Is there a right move?
There is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. The object of their lust, dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
I'd love to be behind you too. Listen, there's a fourth option that no one's considering. I find the remaining items and set these people free like we did the teenage girl. The truth is, I can't make any of those choices. They've got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I can find all the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. These orbs are enormous. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, yeah, it's one of those. Nah. So we got as long as we don't encounter Knife Dude, we got like a 66% chance of pulling this off for the next one we encounter. Yeah, you want to still be there, that's fine. Huh? Okay, so we got a 66% chance this is a good idea. Is it your husband?
Let me kill you.
No, the spaghetti dude, is that your husband? I stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
What have you got there, dearie?
Aww.
So handsome. Is that my Angus?
It is, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's my Angus. Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go on, get out of here before this place burns down. She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. Now I can explore more areas. Also, I'm pretty sure we know what's making this loud noise is the TV. So let's go shut that down right now.
Number 7.
There's a severed...
Come turn off the music.
I can't see what you said because that's blocking. There's a severed head on the table. A note tied in its hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." Huh? 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 I think me turning off the thing killed me. But I need to know the dialogue. We need to see.
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
That's what happened. Okay, so Kid is in there and I guess just strangled me from behind. I can hear it now that it wasn't the two dialogues running. Gotcha. Okay, so at least we're less confused now about what happened. Also, the severed head was a thing, and now we have a 100% chance of, well, not 100, but I think Knife Dude in the doorway, I think we have that he has a knife. So I think we have the head of his girl or sister or somebody. Oh, that's where you were. Never mind. This is different than I was going, but I will take it. I present the head of the idol. I saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? Oh, I think Tay-Tay is, gone. Sorry. Did it just talk?
Thank you very much.
What do I know? Just the Phoenix. I don't know nothing about any of this. They leave harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. Well, shucks. Okay, so here's the map. We got something from the TV. We got something from the kitchen. We got something from... The cell phone was from the kitchen. The head was from the TV. The music player was from this place out here. And we found the picture just on our way in. So we need to find one more item and look at a place that might have that going for it. So here's what we know. We know wherever the fifth person was, this music thing is theirs. Because it didn't, I already had it when I got killed by the dude with the knife. So what we want to do is go find, mathematically speaking, we want to find the other person. Because we have their item. Whoever the other person is that's not in the stairwell at the front door. That's who this belongs to. Maybe they're down in the crawl space. They have to be down there. Like, they gotta be down here. That's what this means, right? Sure enough.
I found her.
Yeah, you seem like someone that would definitely have a cassette player with the gothic look, the Hex Girl look even almost. Yeah, it's gotta be yours. I crank the volume as high as it can go and I hit play. An acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
It's yours. Her voice. It's definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me.
Yeah.
Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
Yes. I give her back the CD player. She quickly puts the headphones on.
That's really me?
Yeah. She walks away, nodding her head along with the music. It's like getting Mitchie to understand how good he sounds when he raps. So there's got to be something maybe down here. No. Yes. Oh, a wallet. The ID says it belongs to Kenji Ito or Ito. Says here he's turned 22 today. Either the poor guy's wandering in here by mistake or he's with the ones chasing me. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy. Front door. And here we go.
Gotcha.
No, you don't. Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
Remembered my birthday. It's my birthday.
It is.
Someone remembered my birthday.
Man, that's all you wanted? That's kind of unfortunate. That's really all you wanted for happiness, is just for someone to remember you. He stumbles off, wiping away his floating tears. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at the police station later. While we're at it, butterfly caught in a web. Strange, I don't see a spider around. How long has the poor thing been trapped? Thousands of years? Now, we can worry about burning stuff. So you mean to tell me Moo has been rewriting the ritual to try and make it easier and easier for us for like hundreds of times and thousands of years? Let's go, Moo. Can we get Moo like a hug or something? I think Moo deserves forgiveness. I think that forgiveness that they're looking for, I think they might deserve it. We also know where Kid is. Kid is in the music room, by the way. It looks like we can't do nothing about it, but they're in there. All right. Huma chuma kuma kuma grunchy grunchy gooma gooma.
And so my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull.
Oh, I usually am not, but I appreciate the compliment, and you know what? Same. You too are always an adventure.
We will meet again, yes? I started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And it kind of feels like my second home.
I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped.
That's for sure.
I thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you. Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care. And be good.
See, here's my concern. The music stopped. Where's Kid? Like, it's all too quiet. It's all too quiet. These flowers would be extremely flammable probably, right? It's like, we're probably cooking right now. Well. Alrighty, so, I'm just kidding.
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
They did not. Abs McAllen used the black woods to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know. When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
I can do that look too. I'm just gonna say it right now. Y'all saw the beginning of the first episode. Listen. So unfair.
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
Yeah. His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his friend's adoration is zero. The black woods can amplify anything as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods and to catch me, and you only fell for it because you were brainwashed
You
too.
should go.
You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on. Let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide.
I mean, those witnesses were brainwashed, so we can work with that.
My life's over. They're not gonna buy a four-eyed goat from outer space made me do it.
Well, not with that mindset, but like we can try, buddy. Like I'm willing to try. That's all I'm saying.
Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
Yeah. You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started, Lonely Devil. It was pretty good.
Good grief. At least I still have that. Turn
Right?
myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
There you go. That's a start. He leaves, disappearing into the fog like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home, yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange. I don't usually make it this far, right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? What's that? Oh, no. It's Innard. I was joking. Oh, I was joking. Yeah, get out of there, buddy. Kid has left the 1,000. True ending? True ending. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we're always are going to do it. Ooh, chapter for love. Chapter 1000 will have to be in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just going to have to wait and see. So until next time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.